Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to the Farts and Craps and Friends show. We're here with Seth and Kate and Jade.
Hi guys.
And Cupcake, who is
Sulking on the floor
Sulking
in a
in
ball
the
of
bed.
shadow.
She looks like she's ready to pounce or kill or, I don't know, things. We also got Magic Haste, which I forgot was the thing in this game, but it reloads your commands faster. So that'll be nice, especially for curative things.
I love the shooting rainbows at people. It's just lovely.
Yeah. I mean, Thunderstorm would have been a good one to get, but we're beating the game now, so why would we go back to previous things?
We can't move backwards, it's fine.
We can only go forward. We need to press the W key.
One of my buddies got back from, because she does nursing down in Phoenix, but she did humanitarian aid and went out to, I think, Haiti this round. And she's a little bit younger than me, and so she was there for a really long time, but now that she's back, she's like, Seth, there's a problem. And I was like, what? She's like, boys aren't interesting or cute anymore. I was like, you've grown up, good job.
The question is, are the girls interesting or cute now?
It's like, well, I'm flattered you fell for our facade, but yes, we are not cute or interesting.
Because she used to flirt all the time because it was fun, and now it's just like she feels that there's so much more worthwhile to life than just flirting.
Oh no.
That was
Tornado buddies killed
I
you.
really hate this hourglass thing.
Yeah, those guys suck.
fast. Continue.
Because they freeze
So-
time.
Are
But-
we losing anything by dying?
No. The game just like has you reset at the area of wherever
I like
you
how
were.
you just run towards it these days. You're like,
There's a
take
treasure
it.
chest to your left.
No.
No, that thing. Did you get that? Yeah. Oh.
Damn.
It's almost as if they had it out for you. So what is the triple Firaga? Could you
It
use that?
shoots triple fireballs.
Do you use it? Ooh, that's awesome.
You
That's
got
really
fancy
good.
stuff though, guys.
That seems like a really good skill.
Shooting fireballs? Yeah.
Yeah, well, the triple Firaga. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, now you have Ghost Drive.
And
Beat the
so, like,
crap
I was
out
super
of
proud of her
stuff.
because I don't know if I could handle doing humanitarian aid for 9.5 months at a time.
Yeah,
That's a long time.
that is a long time.
To be in third world countries when we're so used to first.
Yeah.
That would be tough.
But she enjoys it. But she ended up growing up and seeing so much stuff that all of the things that were fun when she was beforehand just aren't anymore.
Yeah.
I had a friend who went to Fiji and she helped build schools and rebuild homes and things after the hurricanes and the storms. And she got back.
Whoa.
Wow, Spaz Cat. She got back and she said the hardest thing was leaving one specific kid. And so she talked to her parents and she was like, what are the chances we can adopt this particular kid? And they're like, he has parents. And she's like, yeah, I know. I was there. I met the parents. How about no? And so she was just so mad. Like everything else she was absolutely fine with. It never bothered her, but leaving this one kid. And she was like, wow. So.
But handling humanity changes you so much then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now she's working at a hospital down in Phoenix, at least for now, and she'll probably go humanitarian again. And I was like, finally, someone I can talk about work with. Because with a lot of my other friends, you start telling hospital stories, and they're like, gross.
Not Jade.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can talk about work to me.
You and your sister work at the same place, so you
Yeah.
can talk about work.
Can we talk about it on the
You
Farts
gotta
and
hear.
Crap show?
You gotta hear. Yeah, whatever you guys want to talk about, I don't care.
Stop me when this gets too much. So anyway, the other
I
week...
gotta hear this.
Well, I will do this one, Kate.
Oh.
But the other week we had
Heal.
someone came in that needed a surgery, and it was an open bowel surgery, so they had most of the intestines on the table.
Gross.
And they ended up coding, and that means that like their heart is stopping and all that stuff. Basically, the OS alarm goes off.
Yeah.
And
Do you want to explain to viewers at home what the OS alarm is?
OS is oh shit.
It's like we have a code blue, we have a code red, we have a code.
Yep.
Yeah, those things.
It was one of those, and so they required CPR. And my friend Dave works in surgery, and while the resident physician was starting CPR and chest compressions, Dave had to keep pulling the large intestines out because they kept trying to slide behind the ribs and under the ribs while
Nasty.
they're doing CPR.
Oh, that's nasty.
And so I thought it was way cool, but I can't talk about that with
I
everyone.
kind of want to know why it was doing that though.
Yeah, why? Was it just slipping?
Yeah, they're just slippery.
Okay.
Everything is very specifically in its place, and once you move it, it doesn't really fit anywhere.
It's like a puzzle.
Mm-hmm. And so everything starts sliding around.
Yeah.
Which is why if you're by or near a car crash and they have organs that are out, you aren't supposed to try to put them back. You're actually supposed to try to
Leave
wrap
them.
them in clean, warm, mildly moist cloth and just kind of leave them on top of them. Be like, there you go.
Yep.
I put them in a to-go box for you.
Essentially, yes.
Here you go. Hold on to this, will ya?
Gotta heal, Seth. Fine, I'll try healing. Healing, healing, healing.
And so for me, it's interesting because you realize just how much of your body is precariously even placed.
Yeah, it's funny how that works.
And you're like, oh,
No, you didn't get to grab the things. You leveled up again. You're level 24 now.
yeah, I can finally rent a car in Nebraska. Oh wait, no, that's 12.
And you realize that
But only a car made of corn.
when you're little, you hear all those horror stories of like people going into surgery and their organs being like put in wrong places.
Oh, jeez.
But you're like, that could never actually happen because they only fit one way.
Really do. And then last month we had a gal who all of her organs were reversed, which is a
Yeah.
thing that happens. It like everything fits right. It's just all on the wrong side. It's all mirrored.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
So does that mean their
Extremely
heart would be
rare.
like towards the right side of the
Yes.
chest?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
And it's not as uncommon as you think, but I thought it was way cool.
And her family was like really mad because she had supposedly gone in to have something removed or something fixed. And so they had an open gut surgery before, and the doctors hadn't said anything.
So the
And
family
they're
didn't
like,
know.
what? Wait, why didn't we know about this?
And it's just one of those cool things that comes up because your DNA is so complex that things get messed up. And sometimes it's cool, and sometimes it's bad. And sometimes it's evolution, and sometimes it allows you to shoot laser beams from your eyes.
Oh, who had that?
It's one. It's
Scott Summers.
I think it's that's part of the intro to one of the X-Men movies.
Yeah.
Every so often,
yeah.
evolution
That's Cyclops.
takes a leap.
Yeah. I believe that's Cyclops' real name. Scott Summers. That sounds right.
Yeah, that sounds very comic booky.
Yeah, it sounds like something Stan Lee would shit on a page.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, Marvel comic fans out there. Sorry. Stan Lee's a genius. I'll say that.
But he wasn't always good.
Not always.
Not all his work is good, even though he is a genius.
Yes.
Y'all gotta start out somewhere now.
Mm-hmm. And everyone has bad art that comes out.
Yes.
I like that Neil deGrasse Tyson is Marvel's official science consultant.
It makes me happy.
Is he? Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yeah,
Did
like
he sign a contract?
yeah, he
That's
did.
funny.
Like I guess
I feel like Carl Sagan would have done that.
Carl Sagan did a lot of pop.
they like had to use a constellation
Oh, just gotta avoid it.
in one of
Yeah.
the superheroes comic books,
No, you gotta heal.
and Neil
They
Oh.
won't
picked-
let him.
It wasn't right. Okay, keep going, JD.
like they needed a certain star, and so Neil like figured out which star would most likely be the one that would actually work in some sort of this like scenario. He was explaining it on
So
one of
his
podcasts.
job is to use science to make Disney real.
Mhm.
I like it.
Well, I mean, his other job is he's head of Hayden Planetarium, which is a really, really cool planetarium. It's on me and Babe's places to go because they have an 80-foot diameter dome that they project the universe into.
That's cool.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty.
I want to go.
And they
Do they do that with the universe's consent?
Yeah, of course. And so, like, when you watch one of their things, is it'll start with the universe and it'll zoom in on where the Milky Way roughly is, and then it'll zoom on where our solar system roughly is, and it'll tell you about it as you go in. And it's nice.
Okay. That's very cool.
And they got a history of the world line that's like 800 feet long, and at the very end is a human hair, and that's human existence.
Yeah. Yeah.
because the rest of it is like history of the Earth
Too
from
fast.
as far as we think to now.
I want to go. That sounds like fun.
Right?
We should all plan a trip.
Because people are like, there's so much cool things to do in that city, and I was like, no, planetarium.
Planetarium, guys.
Which city is it in?
I want to say it's in Georgia. And I forget.
The
where.
Georgia-
I'm gonna look it up. You said
Yeah.
Hayden
Georgia
Planetarium?
of America.
Hayden. Well, there you are.
Ah. I don't think he wanted to be found. He's just like hanging out over there. Be like, are you guys seeing this?
He's like, guys, this is trippy.
This is not what I woke up today for.
It's in New York City.
I was wrong.
This is not what New York looks like.
Oh yeah, he does his podcast from the
Planetarium.
the Natural History Museum.
Ooh. Cool.
I
So
was-
guys, can we just gush one more time about how awesome Ghost Drive is? Like,
Yeah.
it's so cool. Like the after images and everything, like...
It looks like when they do one of those, like 3 shots a second view of gymnastics, and then they
Yes.
stack them together.
Yes. It's very cool. I like it a lot.
And so I think it's funny that people go trips to all these really cool places, and I'm just like, no, I'm gonna go over
You
here.
know what else New York has that I really, really, really want to go see?
Broadway.
No.
Broads.
That big toy store.
No.
Lego World.
No.
Harry Potter theme park.
No.
M&M World.
No.
Marshall Mathis World.
No.
Is it an old tree?
No.
Is it
Does it speak English?
a restaurant?
No.
Does it speak English?
It doesn't talk.
Is it the Statue of Libertarians?
No.
Okay.
It's the world's largest kaleidoscope.
Oh.
Is it the size of a blue whale?
I don't think so. And also, in upstate New York, one of my favorite artists ever has a museum and like this artist retreat thing.
Andy Warhol?
No.
Is it the Tool guy?
Gray. Yeah, the
Oh,
guy
Alex Gray, yeah.
Called it.
that did the artwork for Tool.
It does so much damage.
He just lit his butt up and it was gone.
Yeah.
Alex Gray's art is way trippy. But he did a lot of drugs too.
Very
Yeah, he
good.
did.
That's how he met his wife.
Yeah, that's how he met his wife.
Like he
It's
just
How I Met Your
stand
Mother.
there.
Oh, we probably... Okay, so Kate, Alex Gray is a really good artist, but he was dropping some major hallucinogenics with other people at a party. And him and this chick had this vision where they saw the embodiment of love. And they became his wife, and they've been married ever since.
Yeah, and they've been
Oh.
married for like, I don't remember how long they said they've been married.
Decades.
Wait,
But they've been married for a really long
they
time.
had the same hallucination.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Is their marriage still based on this embodiment of love?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I kind of want to know what they saw.
Well, look at some of his art, and you can get a rough glimpse. Because he's very good at portraying.
It's more like I
Okay,
think it was more
what's
like they
his
just saw
name?
each other in a specific light, and like
You
they
mean
both.
high?
Well, hi, yes, but I mean,
How are you?
yeah. I think for their hallucination, it was a not necessarily shared hallucination, but they had a similar hallucination about each other. That wasn't necessarily a hallucination, but like kind of
Augmented reality.
yes, yeah.
Hold on, so what was this guy's name?
Alex Gray.
Alex Gray.
You like his artwork?
Oh crap! You gotta go. Yeah.
He's one of my favorite artists ever, and he's got this really cool like museum that he does with other artists, and it's like in New York State.
And he's not a complete asshole.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just
he-
gotta avoid him now.
He looks like he was on something.
Yeah, look at his artwork.
the way he
I
talks.
know.
When he talks, he has this talk where he talks about how he met his wife, and it's so cute.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh.
Yeah. Oh damn. You gotta take those guys out.
And his wife's a good artist too.
That triple Faraga, man, it's so good.
He did a lot of good human body work too, with the bones and the muscles.
He worked in
I like the way you draw them bones.
And
You work-
whatever the heck he drew on Spungled
Oh.
is creepy.
Oh, you can jump to avoid those guys.
He worked in a morgue for a while so he could study the human body for his art.
Because they can't
How
shoot
would
up,
do
they
it?
only go horizontal.
I forgot what button my jump was.
The big one in the middle.
Oh yeah, he was definitely.
Gotta heal up. Heal up.
Yeah.
There you go. You're good.
I like how the heal just gives you everything back. That's awesome.
Well, we upgraded it.
Yeah, and it's Kiraga, so, yeah. Yeah, you probably want to not target him and target the other guys.
He's bothering you though.
The Ocean of Love one is my favorite.
It's because they're the ones that are killing you.
I'm unable to cycle.
Hmm. Okay.
When I hit it, there it goes.
There you go. You got it.
Listen. Hey, listen.
I'm not like Navi. You take that back. I'm more like a sexier Cortana.
Oh, jeez. Now I can't get that out of my head. Cortana in pajama pants.
Okay, do you think of the new Halo it's not going to be Cortana anymore, but like Alexa or something?
Siri, where the hell am I?
Like, here's what I found on the web for you. He just throws it at the ground. This thing sucks.
I kind of want him to be sassy. Where
Yeah.
It's like, hey, not Cortana, give me a read of the planet. And it's like, stick your head out the window.
Try going out and living your life. Jeez, always asking me, hey Cortana this, hey Cortana that, hey Alexa this. Like, bitch, you can't even remember my name.
Yeah, that's pretty.
You know all those ladies that have been the voices for like Siri and Cortana and Alexa, they all get like hate mail like, on a daily basis. Maybe not do that.
But I want it.
Well, you're probably too close or
Yeah,
something.
they get
I don't
like
know.
death threats and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, just beat them up with the Ghost Drive.
I'm always kind of impressed that
Why
they
did
figure
they
out
get
who
death
these people
threats?
are.
Yeah. I mean, IMDb, you know, it's the root of all evil.
I thought it was Reddit.
I don't know. I don't keep track of what the current root of all evil is.
I thought it was Oak. Real mahogany.
Or Mahogany. Has there been a Professor Mahogany in Pokemon?
I feel like
Because they're all named after trees.
Generation 4 was mahogany.
Yeah, because the first one was oak, and then there was like birch, and then there
And Rowan.
was
One of them's Rowan.
Rowan.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You know what they haven't done? Professor Larch. The Larch. Hope you're doing well, John Cleese. We love you. I showed Jade the fuzzy hat thing that he did on Colbert. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, and she was like, "This is great." It's very silly.
The plural of houses will now be heis.
Plural of mouse will now be mouses.
And the plural of houses will now be heis.
Why though?
Because John Cleese is a very brilliant yet silly person.
Yes.
And he's brilliant because he understands human psyche really well.
Yeah. You should, if you haven't seen it, guys. Not just you guys, but anybody watching this.
Is there anybody watching?
Watch the Origin of Creativity by John Cleese on YouTube. It's an old lecture that he gave about how to be creative, and it's very cool. It's very good.
And the step one is not do pop.
No, it was "Don't work for Disney." Bam.
Shit.
Anyway, about this game that's made by Squaresoft and Disney.
There you go. Because
I think all the creative stuff was done by Squaresoft. Oh, bam! Anyway.
Because I remember listening to this one musician, and they're like, "How do you come up with songs?" He's like, "Oh, I do drugs."
Drugs.
I listen to the universe, man.
And I'm sitting there, I was like, I don't think you're supposed to just say that. I think it's like,
It's
don't get me wrong.
implied. Come on.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It is absolutely a given, but
For some people, yeah.
yeah, for a number of genres, it's almost a given. But it just cracks me up. It's like I do drugs.
Heat slash. That's a new thing. I think you got that finish command. I think that's what Heat Slash is.
Heal.
I got you. I'm watching.
Well, Seth, just in case, we want to feel like we're helping.
Dekus.
Totally involved.
I want to feel like I'm helping,
These
Seth.
are like Deku scrubs.
They actually do look like Deku. Yeah. Yeah.
Come here, scrub.
So is it Deku, Deku, or Deku?
Do you want to be, like, right or obnoxious?
Well, both. I mean, come on. This is on YouTube. I'm talking semantics. Come on. Definitely both.
Like, because a lot of them are from Japanese, and Japanese has consistent phonetics and,
Yes, they
and
do.
vowels, and so be Deku. But if you want to be, like, obnoxious, you can be like, it's Deku!
But if it was supposed to be Deku, wouldn't they have spelled it in English with 2 Ks?
That depends who's in charge of localization.
Okay. The first time the name came up, I believe, was in Ocarina of Time, which came out in 1996
Yes, it did.
or 7.
6.
Yeah,
Year I was born.
6. Yeah, sounds right. So I imagine it was somebody that was really good at understanding both English and Japanese.
You want to say that, don't you?
I do want to say that, yeah. I think this is... Oh, you got past the tornadoes. And it's a save point.
And a shop.
And a shop. We have so much money. According to Kate.
I'm just gonna save and call it good.
Cool, sounds good. Should we beat the game right now?
No.
No? You guys don't want to beat the game. Wait, did you say no? Oh, okay. Never mind. It's saved.
No, I said yes to saving a game.
Right. Right. I don't mean... I don't know.
The end of the game is probably right there.
I don't know about that. It might be, but it might not be.
No, let's do something else, right?
Yeah, it sounds good. Cool. It's about that time anyway. So, you guys know the drill. Thanks for stopping by the Farts and Crap Show. We love you guys. We know you have a choice when it comes to your internet things, and we appreciate you being so rock hard for Kingdom Hearts. That came out wrong. We rock hard when it comes to rockin' hard, and
We like to play with
Boners.
keyblades.
Bye, guys.
phallic imagery. Wow. What if Jimmy Fallon's name was Jimmy Phallic?
That would be fun.
And he changed it because he was going to be on TV.
That's fair.
Jimi Hendrix Phallic. Alright, anyways, we'll see you guys later. Bye.